So the MBA that we teach you here is actually to reflect in this. We call it what? Massive what? Bank account. Come on and say massive what? Bank account. How many of you want to have a massive bank, or you want to have a lean account?
No.
These are nobody raised hand, only this are people raising hand. I'm suspecting you can. All right, so this is what we teach you here. Our MBA is not to stereotype you to become a specialist and not become so broke. No. You know, I find out in the crypto space, I deliberately choose not to be an analyst in crypto. What I'm focusing on is the money. And that's what I'm passing to you, so that you can just focus on the money, make the money, live a better life, and be a blessing to our world. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
So please, this is the next we want to quickly do, less than 30 minutes, then you go. Imagine a company that was just in a place that was just like double or 3 times the size of this room, and now a year after, they are moving to the #1 spot as far as Dubai is even concerned. Are we together? So doesn't that show progress? Does that look like a company that is closing down? When this company started and I got the message and I quickly flew to Dubai to make inquiries about this company, there were a lot of news from naysayers that Ambassador Light Alaska are the owner of Safia Global. And when I told one of my friends in Benin, he told me that I wish you are the owner of this company. So they were spoiling the neighbor. Oh, this company, don't mind them, they want to dupe the people and all that. That message was just going around. There was no flight from Nigeria to Dubai. What did I do? I pushed myself, went through the bad road of Badagry to Cotonou to fly from that place. It was not funny, and I had to do it just to prove, to be sure of the company indeed, even though I never had any doubt about it, but also to put the people wrong. And a year after, we are now at the 147th floor. So those who said that our company was a bad one, I don't know which floor their company is right now. Just 1 year. So you can actually move from nowhere to wherever you want to be. And a year after also I can say, okay, from the network marketing alone, I earn over 300,000 euros in 1 year. I don't think that is a bad one. Nobody's clapping. Are you jealous? All right. So the truth is that you can actually set your goals from here and meet the goal. Remember, Safia is the sole distributor of Zenith and also Tupac, and even the third one, Avenue. But these are the two we're actually focusing right now. Now, the full master node of Tupac, this is Zenith, is going for 1,298 euros. Are we together? Now, last year we started this, we are just starting this one now. Assuming you bought this one last year. Now, instead of buying the full master node of this, the company say you can do what? Add-on. Add-on of how much? 998 euros of Tupac full master node. If you are not bought Zenith at all, then you go for this. This is the one the system will allow you to buy. But if you already have this, you can do this instead of doing this. Because at the end of the day, they are going to mean the same number of coins. I think at the moment it should be 97 coins. We started with 110 coins on a daily basis. Today we are minting 97. It's already reducing as fast as possible because a lot of people are buying the Tupac and Masternode and all of that. Mr. Jerome, do you get that now? So that's what we call add-ons, and there's other things there that you're going to see this add-on. I don't know why this thing is not responding well. It's slowing down. But wherever it is, so you get that. Okay. So any other question, please? No other question? Let's quickly answer that. So how many of you have not taken advantage of this business since we are not getting questions? Anyone who have not registered? I mean, with payment, not just registration. Or not the account? Yeah. How many of you coming for the first time? What is happening? This is not academic class, don't be scared. Let's talk to ourselves. For the first time, okay, you're welcome. So you need to take this business and make progress. This business will make you wealthy if only you will just take it seriously. Are you with me? It will make you wealthy, trust me. It's a platform you can take to govern and all that. And quickly, next weekend, we're going to be here on Thursday, but next week, Saturday, we're going to be in Abuja. That's what you heard us commission there. And it's going to be massive. So if you have any person in Abuja to be in our meeting, please do. Spread the news on your social media handle and let everyone be aware of it. Talk on the secrets of success in business. All right, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes.
The first thing I want to know, let us know, is that every successful person plays with the same rules. Every successful man or woman that you say, they all play what? With the same rule. The game never really change. The same principles that everyone play with. It's just what we do is like a woman who's very good in cooking soup. You just change the ingredients once in a while, just to bring out a different taste. But at the end of the day, what you're still looking at is actually a good meal to come out. Are we together? Mm-hmm. So successful people play by the same what? Rules. You have to understand that. Number one thing that you need to know and that you must do is what I call the definition of your assignment. The major reason for poverty, the major reason for a lot of limitation, the major reason why we have average people around the world, the major reason why 3% of the world population control the wealth of the 97% this is the number one reason. No written down or definition of your purpose or of your assignments, especially the black community. The Bible is very far from our hands. We still do like children who look for Bible in the house. Anytime we have something to write, we are looking for Bible, we are looking for paper. Now we did that when we were kids. Now we are adults, we are still doing that. Some parents don't even have Bible, they have to ask the children. Well, Benny, where you can get me Bible? Define your assignment. Define your financial what? Mission, your assignment, define it. How much I want to make, how much do I want to be worth in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year. Now we have 3 months left for the year. It's not over. Don't pack the bag yet. You are free to plan, so start planning next year, but don't give up on the year yet. Because it's not over. You hear what that said? If you like, or because of what you think the company should do that they have not done, he said, you can sit down and be crying. Don't worry. Other people will be making all the impact. They'll make the money. And among those who make the money. So I'm telling you now, some of us have not given up. We want something we want to get done, and we must get it done. The truth is that if 1 million still hits your pocket now from now till December, you are going to have a different kind of Christmas. I hope you know that. Don't ever you make the mistake and think it's everybody that complains during the end of the year. And be saying bag of rice is expensive. Some of us don't know how much they sell bag of rice because we don't even price it. When it's time to buy, you go there and buy. Or you even send money. Something happened yesterday. I wanted to eat fish and I got a number of somebody and the person is here. If he doesn't mind, I will mention his name. Maybe we'll patronize him. You don't mind? And I chatted him up and all of that. Only to find it's like, this office, I know the office. I say, how? Say, what should we win? I say, yeah, okay then. But what am I saying? Right in my house, they deliver Cubana fish to my house. And I didn't have to go and hang out again and let them be smoking cigar on my face. And I still ate the good fish with my red wine. Tell somebody, life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful.
Don't you like that? Yeah. Now, poor man, they say start is bitter. It's not always bitter, you have to understand that. So, that standard of life you want to live, you want to maintain. I'm saying set your goal, define your mission, your financial mission. Don't be lazy about it. Without you can't get there. That's why you call a lot of rich people lucky. Because while you are concerned, what are they doing that I'm not doing? No, you are doing nothing. That's the truth. You are living by, you are reacting instead of being proactive about life. That's actually what you'll be doing. Just change your mindset now on that. You will see the difference. Just be deliberate on what you want to get done. You will see the difference. Are we together? So, most of the time, what we do, we wait for it to happen, then we start looking for a way out. But those who are doing well, they plan it, then the money meets the plan, and they begin to work it. Yours, your money hits your hand before you start planning. And most of the time, we get to know these things from your language. Hey, I have some free money, I don't even know what to do with it. You see that? Have you heard that before? You can't hear such statement from a wealthy person. Don't know what to do with money. Before it comes, there's an assignment waiting. I just have some free money, you know, don't even know what to do with it. And most of the time, it's someone who is suffering that you're even better than that gives you the information what to do with the money, and they put it on pause, and something goes, and you start crying. If you have plan before the money came, you know where to put. Nobody will even know you have earned some money. You just move into that plan and begin to work it out. So defining your assignment is so vital. Number 2, this is one thing that we don't even do. Number 2, the secret to success in business. Get attention. You see, even when I had that shot now, some of you are even shocked, you know, because my voice suddenly went up. So imagine this room is just quiet and somebody just burst in there and said, "Hey!" What happened? Everybody looked that side. Get attention. Okay, check it out. When last have you made any post concerning your business on Facebook, Twitter, not that? No. The only thing you are doing is reaction to the posts of others who are making the money. You see the difference? Now you are always on social media reading the attention that is being created by others. And they call it engagement. That's all you do. You know all the stories from Gist Lovers. You know all the stories from EKG and Linda EKG and all of them. Which one are you writing? Which attention are you creating for people to also follow and read? What do you think they are even in the first place? What do you think they are? They master the system. Now I found out that the average person posts once in a month. Those who are doing well post minimum 3 times a day. So they call it engagement. They engage you. Some people tell you, we're going to be doing the video by 12 noon. Make sure you connect and share. Now, you now. You're not going to do any other thing again. You create the time for that 12 noon because one of your social media idol is about to do something. You are not doing anything. Come to this seminar and say you don't have time, but you have time for that because you want to join the gossip camp. Now, in gossiping, is creating an attention, making money out of it, monetize this platform. You are the one that is bringing the money. Now, there's new one that is raining. Buy my stars. You're hearing that one now? Okay. Why they are on? Okay. You help them to do what? To buy the stars on Facebook. Generating money for them. Which attention are you creating on your platform? Poor people are the laziest person I've ever seen when it comes to even platform. Oh, Facebook, I don't do Facebook. Which one do you do? Which one have you created? The world has changed. According to one of those guys that get my way from Benin. He said, even pastor know they hustle for Facebook and you are not there. They know they hustle, everybody know they hustle for Facebook. That means that Facebook will be the platform. It's not the altar of so many pastors now. Prayer money or money prayers. You are very good in sending the link to all of us and disturbing us. You are not even doing your personal prayers. Everybody know the hustle for Facebook. That means it has become the global platform for every one of us to benefit from, except you who is not using it. But you read all the messages, read all the news of every other person. How do you create your own wealth? So get what? Attention! Let them know you too, you don't come. Your time don't come too. That's why they hack on some of you Facebook easily. Because the Facebook is not busy. If it's busy, you will know when update was required. You didn't do the update. So one Yahoo boy just get into something and push you out and use your picture to make money. Before you realize it, now start writing, please, oh, I'm not from you. If you see any message, oh, it's not from you. So you know the platform is important, yet you were not busy with the platform creating wealth from it. Get what? Attention! Get in front of the people. That is what I want to say. You can never enter into a future you did not create. That is what you can't enter. Sheriff said you can never enter into a future you don't future. You cannot feature in the future. There's where you put it. I need to get that in. You cannot picture. Yes. And you can't enter into it. You see, all of us create our world. Yakleme wrote a book called Recreating Your Own World. We all create our world. The one you are living now is the one you have created in the past. Whether you are wealthy, whether you are average, is the one you've created in the past, right now. Now, most of the time, you don't want to agree. And that's even another big mistake. Are we together? You trying to run away from, because you don't really like the moment. And you don't want to be accused for the moment. That is another mistake. You don't want anybody to say, okay, oh, it's because you were living like this, that is why you are here. No. We want to shift it to an unforeseen power. And that is the reason we pray unnecessary prayers. Because the things that were supposed to be subject to planning were not planned, then we now take it to what? An unforeseen power. Because at that level, our excuse is justified. And we are fine with that. So if you will change that, you begin to make progress. With all the pauses that came, for example, how come I did this shit my grandmother? No, it's impossible. I did this shit. I stay with the company because I find out it's genuine, and I could see me making millions in euros with the company. So why should I go and join the one I don't have time to even do research on? I told you how I flew to Dubai, even when there was no direct flight from Nigeria to Dubai that time. So do I want to do that again? Maybe to Kafachan, because that's where the company is. I don't have that time. So this one that I've already verified, I stay with this one and build the back. It's just a matter of time. The people will get the vision and they will stay focused and they start making the money too. Are we together? So define your mission, get the attention, get your platform busy. Get it busy. Don't go and be doing buga, whatever, the video, this. Leave that one. That is not what you need now. Always know what you need. Writing. Some of you are even far better than me when it comes to writing. Write and post. Make some of them short so that they will be interested in reading it. Number 3. Be the newscaster of your business. You did not come on. Who else will be the newscaster of your business? Who's going to be the broadcaster? You are the one. Be the person writing. Huh? Be the director of your own dream. Be the actor. And let them watch you burn. Let them watch you do well. Let them watch you fly until they start responding to you. Become your own celebrity on your own platform. Until the people begin to see the reason why they should look forward to what you want to say next. Oh, I'm not perfect, just do it anyhow. You will get, better as you begin to make progress. Are we together? There's a man I like called Grant Cardone. He's a real estate man. He's the author of this book, 10X. So better get this book. I think it's just 2,000. We told you we'll be bringing some books for you. And before I forget, Eric Warren, the network marketing book I read that changed my perspectives when it comes to network marketing business, because I used to think it was for broke people, only to find out that it was a noble business and it has created more multi-millionaires than any other industry. So I took pride in it and I started enjoying it. And of course, according to the name of the book, Go Pro simply means go professional when it comes to network marketing. Stop doing the amateur way. Stop doing the amateur way. Learn it. And according to him, there's looking forward to a time where everybody will be a networker. That people will proudly say, I am a doctor, but also a network marketing professional. That someone will say, I'm an engineer, but also a network marketing professional. So that's why I simply call it what? Go Pro. Stop all this amateur out of it. It's one also that encouraged me to be teaching That's why whether you come or not, we don't stop this meeting. We still hold it. Are we together? Because it says something. It said, he that holds the marker earns the average income of the team. So when you are not teaching because you are afraid to teach, you see you are missing a lot. So I've said before, get people, engage people in the restaurant. Don't always go to the restaurant because you want to take girlfriend out. You can take a prospect to a restaurant, buy food, might not cost you more than 5,000, 2 years, no competition. Just to sit down to talk, to engage the person. So from talking to one person one-on-one, you move to talking to 2 persons, to 3 to 5 persons. I started teaching some of this from my, sitting room. Are we together? Because you don't have the money now to pay for hotel, so you don't need to start with the hotel. Because a lot of people that want to give excuses, that's what they always say. Oh, I want to just organize one big event. He's been planning the big event since January. Now the year is running to an end. It's just a way to give an excuse. So what do? Start from your Jerusalem. Either from your sitting room, if it's too private for you, that's why restaurants are there. By the time you buy something, nobody will challenge you. After all, they don't know what you are discussing about. Don't make the mistake and buy food for the prospect and not be eating. You have sent the first signal, the wrong signal, that you are broke and desperate. And ladies, you know guys who have done that to you in the past, especially as teenagers. They took you out, they bought fish for you, and hold the toothpick. You tried to impress the lady and ended up making the lady to know that you can't even make her hair for her, if need be. So don't make the mistake. So if you don't have the money to buy for you and for the person, hold on. And you invite the person to Ambassador Live seminar. Are we together? So Grant Cardone said, if you want to be in business for yourself and be financially free, you must learn to dominate. You hear Grant Cardone talk, the way the name is even, with force. Talk with force. That means if you must be in the business, dominate, my friend, or get out. So some of you are still taking it so easy. If you can't dominate them, forget about it. Just stop and change. Because the way you are going won't give you the money we are talking about. That's why you say at the beginning, put a disclaimer. With all these millions of euros that are in this place, if you don't do what we are saying, you are not going to make the money. So we are not guaranteeing you that you're going to make the money. Because we cannot really push you no matter what we say. Are we together? The first boyfriend you had, or your parents told you not to, but you still had the boyfriend. So nobody could stop you. It's this empty with life, man. No matter what we say. Last we talked about taking pictures. I think only one person I've seen has taken picture here, and he has even uploaded it on his Facebook already. Mr. Felix, I just saw it just now. He just did that before I started talking. Because meetings make people. You must let people know where you go every Thursday and show it to them. This is what we have found out, and this is what we are taking out. So if you want big business, learn how to dominate. Always understand that competition is for consumers. Entrepreneurs dominate. Those who are still trying to compete with them, they don't really understand entrepreneurship. For those who understand, they dominate with their products. And that's why those entrepreneurs who are sleeping, another product comes and just kick you out. Are we together? Yeah. One comment there said, this small boy, no, he has small look, I don't know if it's a small boy, I don't pick it. He said, everything has upgraded, and wife, Bob, egg room is still inside show glass. Bob and other ones have found their way as celebrity chops in occasions. While the egg room is still in what? In the show glass. It looks like comedy, for me, that was not a comedy, man. I was serious. The same chops, the same buns that you don't want to eat. You won't want to buy ordinarily, but if they give it to you in occasion, oh my goodness, you're keeping your mouth busy. So they found themselves to celebrity tables. Why egg roll? Because it's too big and heavy. You see the show glass right there. So you actually determine where you want to be, whether you want to just be as a consumer, anything they bring. That's why you see almost all the network marketing they bring, they carry it to you. Because you are not busy with one. If you are actively busy with one, they will leave you alone. They will leave you alone. So, not everything they just say they must consider you. And those people will never come to your team. But they want to always use you. So you have to be, because you are not busy enough. If you are busy with one, everyone already know. Want to mention Zenith in this country, they have a satellite. Yeah, is it not? They just know where I belong to. Alright, final submission. Let's try to close here. Make your story interesting. Make your story interesting. The white people are just too good in these things. Somebody will be raped, and she will turn it to a story and become a multi-millionaire from it. Huh? Somebody will be messed up by her own father. She will turn it to a story and become a preacher from it. And we will have one like Joyce Meyer. And the father molested almost all as young age. And today, look at what she becomes. The cousin that messed you up in the same house, you never spoke out because you dare not talk out. You'll be accused by your own parents, whether you are the one that was even trying to mess up the cousin and all of that, and the whole thing died with you. You now see some people 20 years after, they try to bring out something to the platform. That, oh, this person did this to me. No, it's too late already. It's late already. When the message would have become an interesting one, you didn't do it. So whatever is popping up in your heart right now concerning what you must do on your Facebook page, on your Instagram, on your whatever, Twitter, do it today. Don't postpone it. Because making it interesting, making it also means that bringing the message at the right time, taking the step at the right time. Don't even waste time. Alright? So you waste time, then it goes. Finally, write this thing down. And you have heard it from me so many times for those of you who will be listening to me. What successful men do daily is what failures do occasionally. Can we echo that together? One to go. What successful men do daily is what failures do occasionally. Thank you. God bless you. Thanks for listening. Visit our table stand here, get some books.